Well, I was born into it. I guess that's the best way to say it. I'm Ruth Lubecker. I'm 75 years old. My family is a 7th generation wild blueberry raiser, grower, processor. When I was a little girl, I can remember vividly, have vivid memories of hanging onto my mother's hand because everything was so busy, so dangerous, the equipment. And this was at the blueberry factory, still in existence in East Machias.
It's something you want to do rather than something that you do just because of the dollar value of it. That isn't there. But there's several of us around the industry that are doing this, and we're kind of a team, work together. Anyway, we need manpower, so anytime you guys want to rake, I've got extra rakes. I think that'd be a good idea. My name is Sanford Kelly, and I was born in Jonesport, Maine on April the 14th, 1925, and went 4 years to the University of Maine. Got a degree in chemical engineering in 1952. We had a job with the United Technology in Connecticut, and in 1981 I decided that I didn't want that. So I bought a small tractor and a brush hog, and I mowed all the bushes that was growing up, and it all come up in blueberry bushes. And so that was in 1981, etc. And by 1994, though, I decided I wanted to do fresh pack, and so I got a fresh pack line, and we've been doing fresh pack ever since.
It still is a seasonal crop, and you can't give up your day job for blueberries, let's put it that way. And nobody does. Even though it's almost a 12-month-a-year job now. And where my father was doing it, that would be a lot of years ago, it was basically the month of August. August was blueberry month. Today you can't find anyone to rake, hardly anyone.
I've heard about that.
Who wants to rake when they're harvesting them, they're de-rocking the fields, and it's today much more streamlined.
I've raked blueberries by hand. I wouldn't advise it. Highly wouldn't advise it. Well, my grandfather and my uncle, Zane Emerson and Del Emerson, were the ones that invented and patented the walk-behind harvester and all the fresh pack equipment, Maine wild blueberry equipment. The walk-behind harvester, it's got 2 self-propelled wheels.
Pretty simple, honestly.
You got a lever on the top, and you got a lever on each side of the handle. You got one that runs the rake head, one that runs the tires. The tires turn. Obviously, tires turn.
One that runs the rake heads, one that runs the tires.
And the rake head just
the rake heads are 2 foot wide.
2 foot wide with, what is it, 5 rakes on it?
Yeah, there's 5 rakes on a head.
5 rakes on it, and it spins.
And it's 2 foot wide.
It just alternates, and
once it comes off the rake heads, it spits it onto a conveyor, and the conveyor turns it into a bucket or a blueberry box, blueberry box, and you put the box behind you once it's filled, and usually the person.
And then you got me or him going to pick them up.
Yeah, me or him's picking it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise raking them by hand.